Hey guys, what is going on? So first of all, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. That is a very significant milestone for me, so I appreciate that. I've actually hit that milestone before, but it means a lot more on this channel, just considering the amount of time I've put into this, as well as the sense of community that I think this channel is about. I know that pretty much all of you, if not all of you, have migrated from Derek's channel, and obviously he has a very good community over there. It's all about self-improvement, helping each other out, stuff like that. So I appreciate that. I appreciate, being able to bounce ideas off you guys. And it just is overall like, the fitness industry has a lot of, toxic people in it. And the fact that this community is pretty much entirely free of that is pretty amazing. So I appreciate that. Hopefully this can continue to be as fun as it's been thus far. But obviously, the topic of today's video is going to be Ecdysterone. So I've had a lot of people frustrated with Muscle Empire because, they want to get it on Amazon or they want to get it on HR supplements. Amazon seems to be the place where it is most consistently stocked, but they just raise their prices. And HR supplements is definitely the cheapest way to get it, especially if you're going to buy in bulk. If you use discount codes and stuff like that, that's why, that's where I bought mine. But they seem to be out of stock a lot, at least with the 180 count. And that's the one that I personally recommend because that's when it starts to become, really affordable. If you get the 180 count, I know that the actual powder is disgusting, so I don't recommend that. And then the 60 count is not really that good of a deal. So for me, I just basically say wait for HR supplements to restock. That's going to be your best bet as far as price. And it seems like they just don't restock as frequently as people would like, which is still more frequently than Derek does, but obviously Derek has to go through that whole process with the cyclodextrin and stuff like that. So a company reached out to me, Huge Supplements, and this is actually the company that did the review for Review Bros. They did an Ecdysterone review, and that's the brand that they used. And a lot of people obviously saw results based on that video. I personally have not heard anybody, commenting saying that they saw great results with Huge Supplements. And so I'm curious, if there are people out there who have tried it, if they have found it to be effective. But basically they were able to get a discount code. So it's code Cooper if you guys want to try it out. Obviously I have not tried that brand, but they did send me a couple bottles of it, and I'm thinking about hopping on that when I'm done with Ecdysterone, as opposed to just doing the Muscle Empire one, because you guys already know at this point it's a reputable brand. People have gotten results on that. But the cool thing about Huge Supplements is they have cyclodextrin in theirs as well. So similar to how Derek is able to get away with a relatively small dose of Ecdysterone because he complexes it with the cyclodextrin. So that's basically what Huge Supplements is doing with theirs. They also have a pretty large dosage of Ecdysterone as well. So when you combine those, I would think that you would see, pretty good results. So I'm curious if you guys have gotten any results from that. And they also sent me some of their other products as well. So I was talking about potentially hopping on epicatechin, which is a myostatin inhibitor. This is another thing that Team 3 Alpha has talked about. And, I was going to do the Muscle Empire one, and then they sent me, Huge Supplements sent me some of theirs. So, I'm curious what you guys think, how I should go about this. I think I should probably finish my Turk before I move on to purely Ecdysterone, but I'm thinking I should hop on Huge Supplements, maybe try that one out. Obviously, you guys know I have been using the Muscle Empire one, as the vast majority of you guys who have come to me with positive results have been using Muscle Empire. So I don't know if I really need to reinforce that idea anymore. Same thing with Derek's Turk. I feel like I've reinforced the idea that that is effective. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback on that. So I'm curious what you guys think. Obviously, I'm not recommending Huge Supplements Ecdy because I have not tried it. But I think if I do try it and it is really effective, maybe that's an option when Muscle Empire is out of stock, or maybe, it's an alternative. Maybe that's a brand you want to go with. Obviously, some people are a little skeptical about Muscle Empire, which, I understand. So I just personally want to try different brands at the end of the day. And also, I think that their supplements, it seems like their entire site is like dedicated to having naturals, like giving natural bodybuilders like the tools to actually be able to, take their performance to the next level without going to the dark side. And I very much appreciate that. So very nice of them to reach out and to send me stuff. And I'm going to put the link in my description. Again, code Cooper is going to save you 10% off if you guys want to try that. Again, I'm not recommending it because I have not tried it, but I'm curious what you guys think, how I should go about this. They sent me some of their products, and I'm thinking hopping on Ecdysterone as well as the Epicatechin. I was already going to do that anyway with Muscle Empire. But they also sent me some other stuff, so I'm curious. I want to try their pre-workout. Obviously, I'll probably be reviewing that. I've heard very good things about that pre-workout. So anyway, just throwing that out there for you guys. I am very curious for your feedback, because at this point, I just kind of consider myself to be the human guinea pig more so than trying to get like the most results right now. Obviously, I am on a cut currently. I'm not sure when that will end, but my plan either way was going to be to bulk on purely Ecdysterone as well as, Epicatechin, combine those two and see what happens. So looking for you guys' feedback. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. I'll keep you updated, and I'll talk to you soon.